This is the Hayes Realty Real Estate Podcast. Hayes Realty is a team of former Big Five banking foreclosure specialists committed to helping homeowners win in the real estate market. Their knowledge of the foreclosure banking industry, combined with their deep understanding of the Southern California real estate market, have enabled them to meet the needs of many homeowners facing foreclosure. Here's the host of your show, Emmett Hayes.
What's going on, everybody? This is Emmett Hayes with the Hayes Realty Real Estate Podcast. Thanks for tapping back in with us another week's episode. We appreciate all the support. Keep it coming. So this week, we wanted to talk about when you are a buyer in this hot market, is it best to reach out to the listing agent and have them represent you? Or is it best to deal with a seasoned real estate agent? I'm going to answer that question for you right off top. It's best to deal with a seasoned real estate agent. A lot of buyers in this hot market think that, I'm going to just look up these properties on Zillow and Redfin, and then I'm going to reach out to the listing agent and I'm going to have the listing agent represent me, and then they're going to get my offer accepted. In theory, that sounds good. And if you are a real estate investor with all cash money looking to purchase fixers, that may work in that situation, but ultimately, that agent you just cold called doesn't know who you are. They don't have a clue if you can qualify. They don't know if the documentation that you submitted them is finessed and made up, or if it's real or not. Let me tell you about experience I dealt with one time. I had a listing in a nice little area, and this buyer called me. She said, "Hey, I want you to represent me. I have cash. I have a pre-approval. I'm good to go." She sent me everything. I said, "Okay, looks good. Come check out the house on this open house and we'll see what's up." She comes, she checks it out. She says, "Yes, I like the house. I want it. And I want you to represent me. I need you to get me a deal. All you have to do is just tell the seller to reduce your commission since you're representing both of us. And then you can get me a deal." May not be the best way to approach a listing agent, talking about having them cut their commission. They're going to pump their brakes immediately right then. Second of all, you have to keep in mind that there are tons of people calling this listing agent telling them the same thing. How do they decipher through who's real and who's fake? Who can really buy and who can't? The way they decipher through that is they deal with people who have seasoned real estate agents calling on their behalf. As a listing agent, you get calls and it's very tempting to say, "Yeah, I would love to represent the buyer on this transaction, also double-ended, make a little extra money." Yeah, it sounds good, but the most important thing is actually getting the deal done. And now here is a quick word from our sponsors.
Hey, this is Dr. Jarrett Patton. Do you need more positivity in your life? No matter what part of your life you want to transform, positive affirmations can help you achieve your goals. But sometimes making permanent changes can be difficult. Designed with you in mind, License to Live. Daily affirmations to rebuild your life will inspire and equip you to become the best version of yourself. License to Live. Daily affirmations to rebuild your life will set you on the path to changing your mindset, beliefs, speech, and ultimately your actions. You can change your life now by getting your copy at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, your finer book retails, or licensedtolive.com. That's licensedtolive.com.
Something smells good. EH3 coffee. EH3 coffee. Premium organic. Nothing better than waking up. EH3 in your cup. Premium organic. Nothing better than in the middle of your day. EH3 coffee.
Coffee at eh3coffee.com, or you can find us at walmart.com.
This is Dr. Jarrett Patton. You are listening to the Hayes Realty Real Estate Podcast.
Is the possibility higher for you to get a house with you calling, cold calling, that is, a listing agent and telling them to represent you, or if you have a seasoned realtor calling the listing agent and telling them, I have a seasoned buyer ready to buy and we're going to write up an offer? I'll tell you firsthand that dealing with a seasoned agent and that seasoned agent calling the listing agent and letting them know they have a buyer that's ready, willing, and able is going to be your best way to find a house in a hot market. Because in a hot market, there are only two things that really matter: money and terms. They want the highest offer or the closest to highest offer with the best terms. That's what's going to get you a house in a hot market. One other thing that can get you a house in a hot market is dealing with that seasoned agent who has lots of connections and knows a lot of other agents, and they can reach out to their circle and tap in. That's going to be the best way to get you a house in a hot market. I would try to stay away from looking up property on Zillow and trying to call the listing agent and getting in touch with them and telling them that you want to buy. It's just too much of finesse going on out there. These listing agents, they're not going to be wasting their time. Yeah, they may ask you a few qualifying questions, and if you just so happen to answer those qualifying questions correctly, they may set up a showing for you. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to call this listing agent. You're not going to know what to say. You're not going to say the right things to them. And then that listing agent is going to ride you off as somebody who can't qualify, or they'll ride you off as somebody like a looky-loo. And that's the worst category to get caught up in, a looky-loo. Agents do not like to deal with looky-loos. So my advice in this hot market is to get you a seasoned real estate agent and have that seasoned real estate agent represent you and let them go to work and find you a house. Other than that, you'll spend a lot of time going in circles just trying to call these listing agents yourself and trying to get in and get your offer accepted without an agent is so difficult. And what we want to do is we want to give people game on how to succeed in this real estate. So if you're a first-time home buyer, get you a seasoned real estate agent and then y'all go to work. I guarantee you will be a homeowner soon. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you want to hit me up, you can hit me at Hayes Realty 100 on Instagram or Hayes Realty on Facebook. Till next time, we'll holla at everybody. Stay safe out there. Take care. Do you need any help with any real estate needs? Maybe you need to sell a home, or maybe you're looking to buy a home, or maybe you're going through foreclosure and need help in navigating through that. Reach out to Hayes Realty for all things real estate. Give us a call at 1-800-217-0034. We got you.